What's up, Sagittarius? It's King Chocolate, your favorite prophet, and I'm back in the mix, baby, baby. Like, comment, share, subscribe. The more you hit, the more you get. If this is your first time seeing me, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen me before, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. The more you hit, the more you get. If this is your first time seeing me and you're a Sagittarius or a cross watcher, put it in the comment section. Let me know that you never seen me before, and let me know that you subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. If you want to book a private session, you book it by going to my email and talk to me like you're a grown man or grown woman, not like no punk or no fucking stupid whatever. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. Let me ring y'all bell for some honey and some money. As soon as y'all come in, let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let me know that if you can see me clearly. Thank you very much. I act like that. I don't care what you think I should act like. Thank you very much. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Sagittarius Nation. Some of my favorite people in the world are Sagittarius. They funny. Diamond made it. What's up, Diamond? You can hear me. See, people still talking about our live, Diamond. They loved it. They said you was wonderful and I was great. I told them they needed to see my president. You know what I'm saying? Most people really respected what was going on. Some people, you know. But that's just the nature of the game. But no, King Chocolate would never lead you astray. You know what I'm saying? You can hear me and see me good? Okay, cool. I ain't got to ask that no more. If Diamond says she can hear me, y'all can see me and hear me. Book a private session if you need it, Saggies. You're an empress. All right, I was gonna say Capricorn. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. When I chose you as my president, one of the first things God told me is, she gonna get tough because of you. She gonna get strong, you know? She gonna be strong. Nobody gonna be able to just, you know. Is you trolling me? I don't know what your name is. That's how you manifest. Queen of Wands, flamboyant, moody. Yes. Queen of Wands are moody. Right, Pocahontas? Shout out to Diamond and Pocahontas. I'm gonna call you Chocohontas. Shh. That's crazy, Chocohontas. I never heard of that. My food done, y'all. What's up, Viviana Sanchez La Mexicana? Baby. Oh, yeah. Y'all better get a man that can cook shit. Till you lay in the bed, I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. You heard me? What's up, Joy? Joy in the mix. You was on the live last night. I saw you, I think. 5 of Cups. Okay, you or somebody sad. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Pisces strong. Either you sad because of they stupid bullshit. Okay, I'll let you know, Diamond. And some of y'all feel let down by a particular person. A couple of y'all is a family member. You can smile at work all you want to. Just know King Chocolate, no. Mm-hmm. Diamond, I didn't use my machine. I just pushed this up. I just pushed it in here. Thank you. You can stop laughing at me now. Here's my machine. I don't need it when I'm just stuffing my motherfucking thing, you hear me? Get your weed! Get your ganja! Get your whatever. As long as you get something. I want you to vibe with me, Sagittarius. Watch me work now. Did I smoke last night? Smoke till you choke. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking, you heard me? If you ain't, you smoke some bad shit. You gotta feel it in here. You gotta feel it in there. All right, Diamond, whenever you're ready, start shooting them. Get them out. Out. However you want to do it, Diamond. You the president. Get them out. You got to put one in the air. Fuck, I got two in my hand. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, sadness and gloom. Joy said, can you please pass that, sir? Thank you very much. I see what's going on. The Knight of Swords, your past person. There's a couple Sagittarius, you're entertaining your past. And you get what you get, you know? Fuck Bruno Mars and all the rest of those fags. Fuck them. You don't promote that bitch on my motherfucking channel. Thank you very much. Fuck you and Bruno Mars. Taylor Swift and all the rest of them. Fuck them. Rihanna is a devil. If it don't make you blow your nose, you ain't smoking shit. The Knight of Swords is a devil. They mean, they evil, they got an ego, they fucking stupid. Somebody ready to argue with you about why you won't lead, why you let them go, like they don't know why. They're air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Virgo, since Mercury rules Virgo. The sun is happiness. Leo ruled the sun. Yesterday was Sunday. Domingo. Comprende? Today is Moon Day, Cancer Pisces. Somebody lying. It's going to come out today. It's going to come out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. There's a couple Sagittarius got something great coming Tuesday. Mars, Scorpio, Aries. I know all about that. There's a couple Sagittarius you're going to deal with a Scorpio, a Virgo, and a Libra. I pray for you. And I'm going to pray for them too, because y'all play a lot. You play sometimes when you shouldn't be playing. And if nobody ever told you that, they an ass kisser and a fucking punk. They scared. Never hear. Somebody dealing with a Leo. It's probably your ex, you dig? But you got happy times coming. A birthday party, Cancer, Leo. Somebody daughter, Leo, no, Cancer. Your daughter Cancer, your son Taurus. I'm talking to you, young lady. You. And of course, your baby daddy, she ain't shit either, like the rest of these women. No, they not. I don't care. The sun talks about Jamaica. The sun talks about marriages and babies being born. You know what I'm saying? The sun talks about happiness, physical fitness, somebody getting fit. You in the gym. You working out at the gym. Or you want to work out. You might want to. Four of Swords is resting and relaxation. Maybe you felt like calling off today. But I know one thing. Some of y'all say, you know what? I'm not going to allow my work environment or my family to stress me so bad to where I start missing money. But you did think about calling off. Some Sagittarius went to work, you found out your friend or somebody called off today. I think they took a sick leave. I'm hearing sick leave. I know what I'm doing. Cancer rule the fourth house. Inside the house is home and family. Four of Swords is resting and recuperating. You know what I'm saying? Get a mammogram. Ladies, get a mammogram. Guys, get a checkup. If you feel you need to get a checkup, get a checkup. Ace of Cups in your mix. You fall in love. They fall in love with you too. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I ain't gonna argue with you. Moon is a liar. Monday, yes. Cancer, Pisces, rules that line energy. Deception, cycles. About to break, but the truth gotta hit first. There's some Sagittarius gonna get the motherfucking truth. Diamond is destroying these motherfuckers left and right. You got a mammogram on Thursday? Pocahontas, I'm glad. Because he keep telling me, tell him to get the mammogram. I had 5 people since I've been on YouTube these 2 years that told me, thank God you told me to get a mammogram. Because the doctor said they just caught something in a nick of time. So you can laugh all you want to and joke and think it's a fucking joke. Go get your fucking mammogram. Get your titties checked. Shit, the fuck? Get them checked. My trolls is gonna bring in 7 years of infections and disease on themselves with their ignorant, stupid, ugly asses. You people are demons and devils, but every time YouTube records your view, it goes into my account. Assholes. Y'all don't even know how to pimp. Y'all reverse pimps. You feel me? The Ace of Cups is a marriage. The moon is a liar. So, some of y'all dealing with 3 people and 2. 2 of you, 4, 5, you on a date nap and you know you are. Who cares? 8 of Wands, you got a lot of traveling. You got a lot of phone calls coming, Sagittarius. Pisces is around y'all somewhere. It could be in your chart. I don't know why it keep coming up, but something going on with a Pisces. Check on your relative, Pisces. Somebody really sick, and I know what I'm doing. God damn, she deleting us. She fucking y'all asses up like Mike Tyson. Jordan, you got beat up bad, dude, by Diamond. She whooped you real bad. That's what you get, bitch. 8 of Wands is in your midst. Scorpios with 8th house. Death and rebirth is in that house. See, psychic abilities. The 8 of Wands is you gonna travel very, very soon, and you're gonna have fun. 2 of you gonna be with a Scorpio. They got the same shit. I ain't gonna keep. Nope. Knight of Cups. You're going out on a date. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is the Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel doubt. I like it. Those be the same ones that email me and say, you was right, sir. Oh, yesterday, the day before that, people keep saying, you was right. I didn't see it coming. And it just, bam, right in my face. I told you. See? That's what's wrong with some of you, huh? You doubt, see? If it don't make sense to you, you don't believe it. Did God tell you in his holy word that it got to make sense to you people? Did he say, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he'll direct your paths? He can direct you to where you need to be. He can direct you on his right person. He can direct you away from the wrong. He can direct a couple of y'all to your mammograms. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. You want a Mercedes, God wants you healthy. Thank you very much. Your grandmother Pisces Diamond. Joy said, I'm preaching. Don't nobody do it like King Chocolate. Diamond is destroying them left and right. She don't even want me to see these crappy, stupid people. Now y'all see why she my president. This is how you moderate. When I say moderate, moderate. Shit. When I say green light, it shouldn't be not a dummy left standing. Get them all. Shit. No, you need to eat more cats. Put some barbecue sauce on your cats, asshole. Shit. You are a cat, bitch. Knight of Cups is a date. Very intuitive. Very funny. They act younger than they are. I hope you can deal with it. Somebody a liar, cheater, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Somebody standing in your face telling you a bold-faced lie. Diamond said, no, I don't. I want you to preach. She don't even want me to see that nonsense. You's a nigger. You a nigger. You Diddy. When did you get out of jail, Diddy? Diddy, you look like Diddy, sir. Ain't Diddy a Scorpio? You Diddy. Where's Cassie? In your trunk? If you think so. Cassie, started to see, huh? But we making America choke again. That C, the real C, you hear me? You see that Pocahontas? Diamond, she's so smart. She see what's going on. He want Curly to think he's on the team. That's how stupid he is. You see this nonsense? If only an anointed person go through the shit I go through. Okay, he got 1 million accounts. I see that. Michael said King Chocolate is always right. I make mistakes. But when I'm teaching and preaching, that's why I'm so strict. I'm always right when I'm teaching. When I'm just joking around and having fun, that's one thing. But when I'm teaching, the Holy Ghost always right. God's spirit flowing through me is always right. If I say you with a bozo, you can pull harder, baby. I just got an email before I turn the camera back on. Sir, I need you, sir. You told me 2 weeks ago. And they did what they wanted to do, y'all. You hear me? I'm like, are you serious? Wow. I pull my heart out into helping. But you got people that still feel it's funny to keep going backwards and doing dumb shit and saying prayer will stop it. One thing about it, this Aquarius, Gemini, you can see it for what it is, Sagittarius. You ain't gonna be friends with them no more. You ain't gonna have them around you no more. And that's gonna catapult y'all into victory. It's gonna push you into victory. We can't get free until we know the truth. If we think somebody our friend, we're gonna be kind of, just surviving but not thriving. You heard me? Somebody better write that. I want to thrive, not just survive. Come on. God damn. Whoo-wee. The Magician is a major arcana, which means a major event. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini, my magician, you dig what I'm saying? You can manifest like crazy, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you how. You're going to learn to one, 2, 1. You know, y'all like to have the last say so. You know what I'm saying? You want everybody to be happy and funny and laughing. That ain't the way it works. Thank you very much. It's about thriving, not surviving. God didn't send his holy word for us to just survive a little something. Abundant life means we thriving, not just surviving. You heard it here first. Come on. The magician is as above, so below. Heaven on earth. We can have it. Or you can have hell on earth. You ain't gonna have both. No, you're not. Come on, talk back to me. I feel God in this place. Whew, that's what Sagittarius 4 if you're gonna get released. The number 4 gonna be important. 444. Somebody knows somebody near you, 44 years old. Yes, you do. Somebody got on gray jogging pants or gray shorts. Somebody got on a white t-shirt. Ain't no words on the shirt. It's all white. It's very clean. I like the t-shirt. Thank you. And you a female. There's a guy, you got green in your shirt. Look at your shirt, dude. Look at your shirt. Green. Thank you. Let's go. Hit the button. Shit. I'm the best. Don't let me walk through. You know I will. You pulled out your lawnmower the other day. It's red. It's red. Your lawnmower red. I don't care. I don't cut grass. You Mexican motherfuckers, you damn African sons of, you white folk, you cut my grass. I'm King Chocolate in this motherfucker. I ain't cutting grass, and I ain't changed my own oil. You changing my shit. Thank you. You fix my damn tail light. Fix it. Shit. Diamond said walk through, I'm gonna walk through your house. Right motherfucking now. Y'all think this is a joke. There's a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, looking at me. Either your son or your daughter. I don't know if they share a room, but I see Mickey and Minnie Mouse all over this motherfucking room. It look like these kids play together or some shit. These kids are 2, 3 years old. Mickey, Minnie Mouse. Ooh. Okay, that's Sagittarius gonna see this video. When you go in your kitchen thing might be green, real light green walls, but your cabinets is brown. Soon as you come in your kitchen area, when you look up, you see a black clock. It's a circle clock. It look old school, but it's right there. It's big where everybody can see what time it is when they go in your kitchen. Thank you very much. Your microwave is to the left of you. It's on a stand too. Look like a wooden stand you got on the left side of you though. Your stove on the left side. Now to your right, I don't know why I see a baby, what they call them thing, you put the baby in, you put the bib on them and feed them in this high chair. Yeah, the high chair. You got a high chair. You got a high chair. So somebody bring their baby over, you got a baby. Shit. Fuck I look like. Thank you very much. I see baby milk, I see Pampers, and I see bottles. Did you just have a grandchild or something like that? It's in your house, not his. Thank you very much. She said, that's me with the big clock. The microwave's above my stove, yes, with a high chair. Thank you, Mingles Booty, whatever your name is. Do you mingle and dingle with your booty? Your dad's lawnmower is red. Diamond said, walk through our house then. Okay, you ask for it, you're gonna get it. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Somebody still got fireworks in your garage. You ain't got many, but you got some in there. You didn't want to pop them or something. You probably had so many, you ain't even want to pop them motherfuckers. But they in your garage, your rake in there, big ass long green cord extension motherfucker. It smell like grass in your goddamn garage. You know what I'm saying? There's a Sagittarius. You got a nice pretty pool in your backyard. It's really nice. It looked like it's about 8 feet tall. Maybe 6 feet. Maybe my height. But it don't look like no baby pool. You know them little 2 foot tall pools? No, you got an 8 foot or 6 foot pool. I like that pool. It's directly in the back of your house. If you slide your window open in that dining area, whatever it is, you could climb out and go to that pool area through that sliding window thing. You got a nice house from what I'm looking at. I see that glass window. Outside that window is your pool, blue pool. I don't know who cleaned your pool, but it's a nice pool. Oh my God, I'm seeing too much now. Damn, if y'all can see what I can see. Uh-huh. You folded up a bunch of socks the other day. You put them all at the top in the drawer. Nothing but socks in that drawer. Under that one is not socks. It's underwear or something like that. But that top drawer got a bunch of socks. I see a bunch of white rolled up socks. Top drawer. Somebody got the Bible by the TV. Yes, you do. It looked like a black Bible. It says Holy Bible on it. Sometimes you read it, sometimes you don't. But usually when you pass by that table thing where it's on, you see that Bible. And when you see that Bible, you be like, I should pick it up and read it. The magician is magical like that. But if you ask a magician, how do you make rabbits come out of hats? How do you prophesy, magician? They'll tell you. And I never could understand why when I was a little boy. I couldn't understand why magicians always said, if I tell you my tricks, I would have to kill you. Now I understand. People don't give a fuck about your plans. Why would you tell them? Shit, are you fucking stupid? The trillionaires and the billionaires are people who shut their fucking mouth and damn. Period. The people that's running their mouth about how much they got and how much they this and that, how great they are, they ain't got a motherfucking thing. That ain't abundant life. That's surviving though. They got some money. But they not thriving, baby. They got bills. If you got bills all over the place, you are not living an abundant life. I don't give a fuck about your pussy or your dick. Thank you very much. Huh. I hope that didn't go over your head. They told you it was fire. They told you, I take care of my woman. I take care of my man. I cook, clean. I do it all. No, a magician, 1, 2, 1. You ain't got to tell nobody what the fuck you do. Ooh, somebody catching this one. Huh? You better catch it now. They just telling y'all Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pink. Somebody got on pink. I'm seeing pink, 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 pink. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got a daughter, too. If you don't have a daughter, I'm not talking to you. Okay? You stay out of the goddamn comments with that bullshit on. Curly say, I got on pink right now. Ask her, did she tell me she got pink on? Goddamn it. You know what's... I'm not going to sit up and play stupid. Sagittarius, you laugh all the time. Not me. Thank you. That didn't go over your head. Y'all know what's happening. The Holy Spirit taking over my mouth. 4 of Wands is a marriage and commitment. Cancer rule the 4th house. Home and family, this time next year, you're going to be in a sold out, I'm talking about sold out to where nobody can get you. Commitment. They say y'all players. We're going to see about that. Sometimes you meet your match to where you say, no, I'm giving my all to this shit. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. You can act dumb if you want to. Pocahontas just bought a pink shirt. I'm seeing pink shirt, see? Oh yeah. 4 Wands is 11-11. That's 2 11s right there. Don't you see it? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Remember Leo, 1 1 one more door. I wonder did they close it? Sagittarius, I wonder if you got one. 1 1 1. It's coming. 72 hours. 2 testimonies coming to my email from a Sagittarius going to tell me I can't believe what just happened 3 days later, sir. I'm going to say I can. Put it in the comment section. That's what I'm going to say. I love when God take over my mouth. I don't want to be in control. I want him to help y'all that need a mammogram. 5 people told me I was a day for an eruption happened inside my body, sir. And you know what I do? I always thank God in my private time. Because I could say, I don't want to do the video. I don't want to tell them nothing. They don't listen. I do what he said do. Some people don't get blessed. Some people do. Testimonies coming in like never before. I've never seen this many testimonies. Not on YouTube, I ain't. Shit, it ain't even close. It's making me pinch myself, and I'm the motherfucking prophet that's saying this damn shit. If I say you got on pink, you got on pink. If you ain't got on pink, why would you talk to me? Huh? It ain't rocket science, ladies. Gentlemen, it ain't rocket science. They know us more than we think. They gonna stop listening to us and watch how we move, you hear me? Action speaks louder than words. Sagittarius about that action. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. You say you got it, let's get it. That's what y'all about to get with that 4 of Wands. You ask for it, don't run now. 5 of you wanna run. Lord, he might hurt me. She might hurt me, sir. Well, get out of the game then. You in no damn boxing ring. You ain't ready to get it? Shit, fuck you in the ring for? Everybody that has prayed a prayer, you step in the arena, y'all better catch this. The devil is boxing us. And we got to know how to stick and move. We got to know how to bob and weave. We got to know when to jab, when to pull back. We got to know. Life is like boxing. The devil ain't gonna stop fighting you. Why would you stop fighting him? It's easy to just sell out and just say, well, I just watched some bullshit all goddamn day on YouTube. No. 11-11. Marriage, I don't care what they say about Sagittarius. I refuse to believe God made one particular person a fucking player. Anybody can play games. Y'all just Jupiter all over you. See, y'all don't know that. I know that. People don't understand that. Y'all don't just joke. Y'all not players. Y'all act like that. It's all an act. Scorpios act like they mean and rough. Man, they the softest ever. Life is like boxing. You got to know how to bob and weave, or you're going to get stolen on by life. And we throw up an affirmation and say, God gonna fight all my battles. Like he ain't told us to fight, pray without ceasing. Resist the devil and he'll flee. Those instructions, what you mean God gonna do all the fighting? No, he ain't. Something he gonna tell us, you do it. Come on. Why would he call us magicians? Why would he say we're little gods, huh? Y'all been tricked, see? We gotta play defense too. The word of God says we ought to be wise as serpents. And harmless as doves. That means we ain't got to go out here fighting people and acting crazy. But we got to know how to stick and move like a snake, you hear me? The devil's coming to get you. You better get his ass before he gets you. You can throw that damn religious bullshit. God gonna fight for my son. God gonna fight for my baby. And God said, no, you fight. And when I see you move, after I tell you to move, then I'm going to move behind your move. Come on. The lady came to Elijah. And Elijah said, what you doing, ma'am? She said, I'm going to cook this last piece of pie for me and my son, and he going to die, sir. Elijah said, God, why are you sending me to this kind of woman? God said, I've set up a miracle, and I set up a moment where everybody doubting the thing, yeah? Huh? Some Sagittarius need to hear this. So he told her, I got instruction for you. She said, what's that, sir? I heard your name is Elijah. And you a real prophet. He said, you right. Cook your cake. Like you said, your son ain't gonna die at my command. I'm gonna pray to the Lord and ask him to save your son. I know he's sick. I know his bones is coming out of his body. But if you feed the prophet first, he made sure it didn't make sense to Elijah nor her. That's when it's God. If everything makes sense, it got to be in black and white for me to believe it. You are doubting Thomas. Come on. And she said, but sir, my son dying, sir. He said, I don't care. At my word, feed the prophet first. She baked the cake. She put it in the oven. Even boom, boom, bam, bam. She pulled it out. She remembered the instructions. She cut the motherfucker. She gave it to the prophet, not her son. God broke pride that day. Oh, it's just me and my babies. No, it ain't. Shit, you a goddamn lie. No, God broke pride that day. She said, this don't make sense. But this will save her and her son. She said, Elijah, this don't make sense. But nevertheless, at your word, I know you're a man of God. Remember what she said? I know your name Elijah, and you real. Why would you watch somebody and you know they're not real? You know why people pouring testimonies in? Because they believe the word now. Believe on the prophet in the name of the prophet. You're going to receive a prophet's reward. That means you're going to get to the other side. Your kids ain't going to die. You're going to get the money. Huh? That's what the prophet say. Somebody going to get the money. That means if you believe that, you're going to get the money. That's how this thing worked. But it didn't make sense. But she fed the prophet first. And Elijah got full. And he prayed for that little boy. And she fed that little boy some cornbread. And she fed herself. The very next day, the people of the land came. You need some food? They gave her so much food, so much money. The word of God says she never was broke again from that point on because she obeyed one instruction. And we want everything to make sense. That's why the testimony's pouring in. Some of y'all surviving. You cool, you know what I mean? That's cool. Some of y'all about to thrive, you hear me? 10 of Wands is thriving. Burdens getting ready to go down. Those bills and those overthinking get ready to stop. That's what the 10s is, a stoppage. A start over. 1 plus 0 is started all over again. Passion is coming back to Sagittarius. Business is about to thrive. But some of y'all got a survivor's mentality. Well, I just robbed this bill and paid that one. I put 20 on it. You hear me? But you're going to the Beyonce concert, didn't you? Yes, you did. You went to see Bruno Mars, punk ass, didn't you? You neglected your water bill for Beyonce. Yeah. She ain't gonna give y'all $1 on your bills, huh? Some people is getting testimonies because they invested in the prophet. It didn't make sense. They say he's just a nigger man. Shit, some people find out they bills paid, they got millions of dollars, they getting married, all kind of shit. Y'all see it, don't act stupid. Thank you. That's the troll's job, not yours. Thank you. God got some instructions for you, Sagittarius. You might as well obey it. Your way didn't work, you heard me? That Queen of Swords fucked you over bad. But I hear God says, that's the end of that. Release it and let it go. And you know what he's talking about. Family, friends, whatever. Release it and let it go. So you can thrive and not just survive, see? When we halfway forgive people, we kind of survive. God will let us get some money. You know? He'll let us eat some food. He wants us to have an unlimited storehouse like that lady did. You was considered a curse if you had a baby and you didn't have a husband. Elijah said, Lord, you sent me to a cursed lady. God broke curses and pride in the same day. He broke poverty in 24 hours. Oh, yes, he did. I was homeless. 24 hours, shit, it wasn't even a whole day. Boom. I had a furnished, nice apartment, beautiful. I obeyed his instruction. He told me walk down the street. I said, you don't want me to drive my Buick? He said, walk down the street. Had I drove my Buick, I wouldn't have seen the dude that had the damn thing for sale, for rent. I said, shit, I would have missed it. But his instructions didn't make sense to me, see? But I got out my Regal and I just started walking down the street. Boom, got a furnished apartment. After was told by a whore, I'll call the police, nigga. I said, you funky ass bitch. You set me up, ho. But God set me up for something bigger, What would have happened had I said, no, I'm gonna cuss her ass out. We gonna stand here and argue and fight all damn day. God said, walk down the street. I parked my Regal. Beautiful Regal. I ain't have a place of my own, though. I had a nice car. I'm giving all my money to this bitch and her goddamn kids, you hear me? You said you got a testimony. No, the prophets got greater testimonies. Trust me. Why do you think God entrusts us with so much revelation? It's some stuff you'll never know what a prophet go through. That's why he always sends us to a mountaintop to get that off. You heard me? That went over your head. That's because you're a student. Just learn. Say, Lord, teach me, baby. And he will. Sagittarius, your miracle is this month. But he's going to ask you to do something strange. He killing pride today. If it don't make sense, it ain't Jesus. You a liar. You a liar. You a liar. It don't make sense. God greater than me. I want to ride in my car. He said, walk down the street. That man said, you ain't got to pay no security deposit or the first month's rent. I said, wow. That gave me a chance to stack up my money again. Whew. Did y'all catch this? She put me out her house. She said, I'll call the police. You bigger than me. They'll say you jumped on her. I said, why would you lie on me like that? All I could hear was my mother's voice. Don't you ever let nobody take advantage of you. But I thought I would beat the system because I'm so cool and I'm funny. And kids love me. But sometimes they mothers don't. You worse than your kids. Your kids shit all over the place. They not racist. They don't know how to kill and bullshit. You or parents do. You're going to be held accountable. God got some instructions for Sagittarius Nation. I want them testimonies to pour in because they're going to come. He ain't going to make sense to you. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Mm-hmm. God want to know who you think you is, Sagittarius. You better 1-2-1 it. I got more than a miracle with your name on it. I got an unlimited supply of wealth and honey. But you've been wanting everything to line up and make sense to you. And that's why y'all got a little something, something. You better catch this. My name is King Chocolate. I don't care who catch it. Shit, I caught it. You heard me? He's showing me Elijah all over again. He's showing me walking down the street again. Bam. Wow, I had to pinch myself. I said, Mom, I got my own place. She said, that's good, son. It's power and prayer, ain't it? I said, uh-huh. She said, don't you move back in with no girls. I said, yes, Mom. I had my own ever since then. I remember what it's like to be told, I'll call the police and lie on you. That's what they do to the prophets. Oh, yes, they do. Some people don't submit to the anointing. They fight against it. You know what ended up happening 2 years later? She lost all her goddamn kids. She got locked up in state penitentiary. The kids grew up in foster care, and that was that. Boom. They finds me on YouTube. No, they finds me on Facebook. They says, do you remember us? I'm like, barely. Oh, you helped raise us, and blah, blah, blah. We never forgot you. I'm sorry for my mama. We hate our mama now. You know what I said? God broke pride that day. I said, don't y'all hate y'all's mama. But I'm glad you reached out and told me thank you. I thought y'all forgot about me. You know what I'm saying? God can take your mess and give you a message. She set me up. But God set me up for something greater because a lot of people, when they hear that testimony, they go get them apartment and go get a fucking house. You hear me? I don't care what he said. Bitch, get out, hoe. You a hoe. You a whore. You fucking your friends. I don't want you no more. God wants you. Sagittarius, you better get it. Ain't no other way. Keep yapping. You can't blame him, and you can't blame me. I'm out of here. Y'all better watch this about 5 times. This blessed my soul. Ooh. The police came after me, but Sagittarius Nation released me and got me back fired up again. Fuck the police. Thank you very much. Jamie Leanne, you got to see this one again. This was beautiful. Oh my goodness.